Alright. Let me know if anybody can hear me. Okay, it is 8 o'clock, so I will go ahead and begin. I figure if anybody's late, they can just hit rewind anyways. Um, I hope you guys read the book. I'm just going to go over some of the stuff that I'm going to quiz over and some of the stuff that I think is important to go over. For out of chapter 11, we have our quality assurance models. The old model of capability maturity model is now the capability maturity model integration with 5 steps: initial, repeatable, defined, managed, and optimizing. So the goal is to make the product and process a little bit better each time, from initially solving a problem to being able to repeatedly solve problems, to eventually having a system to do that, and optimizing to where you no longer have your quality assurance problems. Let's see. Then we have traditional application development with steps including the planning step, the development step broken into designing the modules, figuring out what you want to code before you code it, then coding it, and making sure you have the correct data, and eventually documenting the modules. And then you have integration testing, system testing, and documentation. So in integration testing, you're testing to make sure. Oh, that's supposed to say text. It's supposed to say test. Sorry, that makes a lot more sense. Test modules. So you individually test each of your modules. Then in step 3, you are testing them together before testing them all as a single unit in step 4. And afterwards, you write documentation of the whole unit. Let's see. Chapter 12, there's 4 maintenance types: corrective maintenance, adaptive maintenance, perfective maintenance, and preventative maintenance. So the further along you go in a product's lifestyle, the further, the more of your maintenance becomes the lower parts of this list. Let's see. And then there was a section on security threats, which had all of these threats: backdoor, denial of service, dumpster diving, mail bombing, malicious code, man-in-the-middle, password cracking, etc. The more effective ones are the ones that you have less control over, more the social engineering side, and dumpster diving. There are ways, if you talk to your teams and go through the efforts to minimize risk. If you notice, whenever I don't want any of the papers to go around, what I usually do is tear it up and then I throw parts of it in different dumpsters, but I'm a little bit paranoid about that. Let's see. I think that's my last slide. So, do I have any questions from Discord? Okay, it's not looking like I'm getting any questions from Discord, so if anybody wants any more information about either of the chapters, let me know. I would especially study the information on the 4 slides, because that will be on the test. And with that, I will let you go.